Hello, with my mic on, and welcome to Dolphin's Dive, the weekly strategically minded Handelabra stream hosted by Dolphin. Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against those goals are not welcome and will not be tolerated. You can follow us at Handelabra Games on Twitch and Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me personally at LewDolphin21 on Twitter, and on Twitch and YouTube it's LewDolphin with none of the digits. Sentinels the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End, and Spirit Island are all available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices, and you can find more information on those games at Handelabra.com. Hello with your mic on, I'm John. Alrighty. So we have here Sentinels Day 2, Week 2, Day 2, Stream 2. Well, it's not really Stream 2. But Bloodbath and the Bombs. Lillian held up the flyer by one corner, inspecting it with disgust. 20% off your first purchase today only at the Court of Blood. Yuck, why would they send this out anyway? Lifeline took a moment to ponder. They wouldn't. It must be an outsider's plot. And Bathory will not be impressed. Both he and Harpy had their own history with the Blood Countess. Mainstay chimed in. I've seen this sort of thing before. Black Friday. Angry mobs as far as the eye can see. We better get going. This doesn't look like Court of Blood now, does it? I just wanted to show that. Also, this is the public build, so my covers are here. Yay, my covers! Mint, mint, near mint, near mint, 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 near mint, 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 near mint, 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 mint. But they kind of stopped after a while. The last one I played was Like Lambs to the Slaughter, and then never again. Except for like Dolphin's Choice, apparently. Oh yeah, and then Ridiculous Challenge Time was a fine somewhere. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with these too well. I did the one last week, except that was on the beta build, so it doesn't show up here. Oh well. Yeah, well, we're gonna play this. See how it goes. It's Advanced Baron Blade in the Court of Blood. Tremble, fools, the moon goes closer with your every breath. I must focus, I control the power, it doesn't control me. Alright, so it's Advanced Baron Blade, which we actually played last week, so that's cool. Harpy with Applied Numerology, Arcane Explosion, Calling the Flock, and Tenuous Focus. Void Guard Mainstay with Headlock, Mono Mono, Preemptive Payback, and Sweet Rhonda. Captain Cosmic with Conservation of Energy, 2 Harsh Offenses, and a Wounding Buffer. And Lifeline with Cosmic Immolation, Haunting Memories, Repair Leyline, and Terminarch's Casing. Let's go. Oh. Well, Devious Disruption just happens, with no choice, no say in the matter. So, here's what we gotta do. We gotta do damage, and we gotta do it now. More damage, more problems. Applied Numerology is pretty good, though. That increases this damage by 1, and it lowers self-damage. All of the self-damages that we have here. Actually, Lifeline has self-damages, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Cosmic Immolation, though. That's damage. Harsh Offense, that's damage. Maybe, theoretically. That's damage. Sort of. This is damage. Can we enumerate all the different ways that there's damage in this deck? Let's just do Applied Numerology. I want to increase the Infernal by 1. Get another Tenuous Focus. So now it's 11-ist Focus. Alright. There aren't many non-environment targets in here, right? Actually, isn't this literally the deck that I played with Mainstay against Baron Blade? This was actually literally the same team against Baron Blade? Actually, I think it was a 3-hero team and then a 5-hero team, so I don't think it's true. I remember Mainstay, I remember Harpy. I don't think we had Lifeline or Cosmic, though. Well, this does give me more card draw. I'm gonna go ahead and take card draw. Deals 1 target, 1 melee damage, then deals 1 target, 1 melee damage. Bad to the bone, mono a mono. If we can get a 6 on Harsh Offense, I'd be happy. I got a 4. Okay. Is it weird to play Cosmic Immolation before I even have any damage? This does deal a damage, so I don't need to play Harsh Offense. I'll be playing Terminarch's Casing, I guess. Not really the greatest speed. That's not going to do too much just yet. The first time that hero character card is dealt damage by a target. I mean, it does combo with mono a mono. But it could combo with other things that aren't mono a mono. Oh, but right, this is not choose a play. For some reason, I thought it was just play or draw. This is not the right. This is different. What am I thinking? All right. Whenever a construct is destroyed, yeah, let's go ahead and play that. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, for some reason, I thought this was either draw a card or play a card, but that is not what Cosmic's power is it now? Terminarch's Casing. So someone draws, or rather I draw and then someone draws, and it could be myself. I can double dip in this. I think I'm gonna do this double dip. Aha, Leyline Shift. And Enclave's tech. All right, I want to deal damage. I want to proceed with our regularly scheduled Baron Blade beating. BBB. Erdid is not helping our cause. Haste and Doom is not helping our cause. Elemental Redistributor. Not the worst. We don't have that many elements. I think the worst is that we have fire in this deck. Nordidian Sulfax. Vitality Battery. But Cosmic's mostly energy. Psychic to himself. Mainstay's all about the melee. Toxic to himself, sometimes projectile. Harpy, Infernal. That does do different damage, but yeah. Okay. Elemental Redistributor can stay out. So what shall we do? Get Hugin Munin? Hugin Munin. Hugin Munin! Hugin Munin! And then I can apply numerology. Woo! Increase. Baron Blade. Do we want to flip tokens? Do we need? We don't need AoE really just yet. Maybe once the environment's completely out of whack. Don't really need tokens one way or another, so let's just deal damage. Baron Blade. Mono a mono? Mano, mano. Now I could destroy Mano a Mano if I really, really wanted to and regain 2 hit points. I'm gonna draw a card. Void Belter! So now wounding buffer on Mainstay should be good. And the top card of my deck says wounding buffer. Put that on Mainstay. He's always going to be hit by Baron Blade. Okay. Leyline Shift is not productive towards our goal of beating Baron Blade. Do we need hit points? We do. We could regain hit points. We can draw a card. We get an environment card, which is always fun. Don't really need things from our trash. But Enclave's tech would get me cards into my trash. So let's... Actually... Well, okay, it happened. I played it. This is not like Slay the Spire, where when I right-click, it puts it down. Flop. We got Meridian Sulfax. Well... This redirects to the hero target with the lowest. Who's Erdid currently hitting? Lifeline? It's probably still worth doing 2 damage to Baron Blade. Oh no! Oh yeah, I can reduce the damage. It is worth doing 2 damage to Baron Blade. And I will still deal damage, because, well, I don't need that hit point right now. No, I guess, well, it's lightning. So I will deal it to the redistributor. Still better than regaining 1, I think, at 25 hit points. I've only just begun to fight. And this hits Baron Blade. Success! Baron Blade is pulling out a powered remote turret. Well, that hits Mainstay, so the wounding buffers say screw you. And that's all I can do. Is it time for AoE yet? I hazard to say it is not. We don't have multiple powers yet. Let's go for Tenuous Focus. Lash of the Elements. Deal up to 2 targets, 1 lightning, 1 fire, and 1 cold. Well, that is literally every element on Elemental Redistributor, isn't it? And then I deal myself 1 infernal damage for each avian. The first time would be reduced by 1. That doesn't do anything here except hits non-Baron Blade targets, so that can just go away. That flips an avian. Want to increase infernal by 1. And I'm going to deal more damage. More damage, more problems. Oh no! Okay. That would make this 3, 2, 2, 7. And 3 is 10. And if I destroy a card, I can play a card. So we can at least do 10 damage with Bad to the Bone this turn, which is pretty good. Potentially get Baron Blade flipped, and then we don't have to rush as much. We are doing fairly well in any case. Like, I mean, we basically win fairly soon anyway. I'm just gonna go Void Belter. Slightly more damage. If I destroy Void Belter, well, I can do this with Sweet Rhonda and also get a card draw off of it, or card play off of it. Which would unfortunately go in a weird order if I wanted to try to combo with like Bad to the Bone or something, so I'm not gonna destroy it here. And I think I'm not gonna do that still. One more turn, and then we will unleash the rage. The rage of Mainstay. Augmented Ally. Put this on Lifeline, and he can start with Extract Power. This card to draw, and someone else draws? Seems good. Top card, Unflagging Animation. Hey, there are things in there. I'll play that. I love Unflagging Animation. My constructs are destroyed? Oh well, guess I'll just play more. I played my Enclave's tech so I could have cards in my trash, but apparently my top card was an equipment, so that was a bust. I'm gonna discard a Haunting Memories, because I could always bring Haunting Memories back with Haunting Memories, which is awkward. Infernal Detonator is here. Not really happy with Harpy's cards. Let's draw another one. I'm gonna go Cosmic Immolate. Oh, does it? Oh. Oh, it does. I misread that. I mean, I saw the discard the other revealed cards. I missed the shuffle your trash into your deck clause. Maybe I should read to the end of the card. That would be smart. This does kill a wounding buffer. Oh no! Anyway. Oh hey, this damage destroyed a target. Ha! It was all calculated. So we did get rid of the powered remote turret after all. But now Baron Blade's the lowest, so hopefully something comes out that deals damage the lowest. Or I just do it myself because I can. Except I can't. Well, that happened. I clicked too fast. I got too excited. I think it's still, you know, okay. I have to hit someone else here. Second lowest? That's cheating. Deal each target 2 toxic, so hit Mainstay. Oh no! Excuse you, all according to plan is my card. Yeah, but only when you're Luminary. And then another Hasten Doom. Well, alright. This is how things go. Is this the part where I lose? Oh hey, it's the third Hasten Doom. John, why did you stack the deck like this? Why did you stack the deck? You clearly chose this intentionally. This is literally the worst. Literally the worst. Let me get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Now it's a lot harder to play Leyline Shift. Migrant P always plans for exactly what's going to happen on turn 4. When you played this one shot, this combo happened on the environment turn because of Slamara. I'm guessing because you played a repair Leyline at some point. Which means, spoilers, Slamara's coming up! Oh no! All I have to do is 1 damage. 1 damage. 1 damage. Oh hey, that's 1 damage. Yeah, John actually never played this one shot. For reasons. Infernal Increase. Oh boy, should we tell them? Should we tell them? This is the bad to the bone turn. This is the bad to the bone turn. You do have to deal with the -1, unfortunately, but hey, -1 cancels +1, right? So I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna destroy Void Belter with this. Am I actually? No, I'm safe, right? Baron Blade's gonna deal me 2. I could destroy Mono for hit points, but I want to deal with the damage off of Mono. So I will skip this destroy. I will destroy Mono. Oh, because it doesn't destroy any equipment. But I do play a card off of this. That would kill him. I can destroy Void Belter with Kick the Tires. Or I can destroy Unflagging Animation. Void Belter. Oh. Fire, that's right. Well, it's good that we destroyed Mono, huh? Mainstay is the lowest. Is there anything else I can combo this with? I don't think so. I walk this lonesome highway, the only highway that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. Cosmic Weapon on Lifeline? Oh, well, no, because we lost your thing, which is unfortunate. What are the options here? Wounding Buffer, Augmented Ally, Cosmic Weapon, Autonomous Blade. Hello, Seamus, and welcome to Dolphin's Dive, the weekly strategically minded where we click on cards too fast. I mean, it would be more, so like, yeah, I mean, this would be 4 and 3, except obviously the fire redirects. Cosmic Weapon would be better, but just trying to think. Krista is adding too many cards to Trello and is notifying me on my phone. I'm just thinking, what am I going to be playing here? One hero other than Lifeline may use a power rather. Unfortunately, we destroyed Mainstay's Void Belter, and that's not actually, yeah, without any pluses, that's not enough damage. That would be 2 damage.
The Enclave of the Endlings.
There's not a way to win this turn, is there? Two +1 -1 damage is what's happening. I'll put out Cosmic Weapon. I will assume that the 1 hit point isn't going to make or break me. I will assume. I drew a 4. And the top card of my deck is an Augmented Ally. Hey, so I get like the best of all worlds apparently. I am gambling that this will work. Or I guess I could have used both. Duh. I clicked too fast again. It's such a reflex to just click character card and then power on top, but when there's multiple powers, I never noticed that until it's too late. What did I draw with that? X equals the number of cards destroyed this turn +1. Can I somehow destroy more cards? Oh, we got a calculated action. Oh. Oh, that changes everything. Dolphin's nemesis appears once more. The infamous misclick. Oh man, that's good. Is there any way we can destroy multiple things and have this? I guess it's not going to be like super good in any case. I'm just thinking, what? So calculated action gives me 2 plays. What are my 2 plays? I guess Alien Arcana. Unless I Haunting Memories a card. I don't think so. I'll have Lifeline draw this. Another unnatural upheaval. Well, it's calculated action, reduce it. I'm gonna play 2. How much damage do we have? 3 + 2 - 1 is 4. 1 + 2 - 1 is 2, so that's 6. We're at 4 damage. If I were smart enough to have used Nordidian Sulfax instead of Extract Power for my start of turn power, I could have an extra 3 damage, which isn't quite lethal. We also could have had a Repair Leyline, and that would be lethal. Well, if I destroy Harpies, 2 ongoings, and I destroy Unflagging Animation. This is my first of 2 plays, right? So I could play this. 3 plus 1 minus 1 is 3. Then I could play this. Destroy a Cosmic Immolation, but I guess that's a loss of damage, unfortunately. But then this would also do 3. Then he's down to 4, and I win. Or it's 5 because I can't remember that I have a Cosmic Immolation in play, apparently. So we just win. Okay, nice. Huzzah! We got our mint. It's always nice when you can blow up your friend's stuff. If I hit new game, does it take me to the screen? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Excellent. Alright, so we continue on our train of Baron Blade, I guess. Challenge Baron Blade. Challenge meaning when he flips to his second side, the villain trash is not placed on top of the villain deck, and the villain deck is not shuffled. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 15 or more cards in the villain trash, Baron Blade's Terra Lunar Impulsion Beam activates, pulling the moon into the earth. Game over. So yeah. We're gonna play in Spirit Island. It's be a lot worse on challenge mode. He's also discarding 3, or on ultimate mode. Tremble fools, the moon grows closer with your every breath. I feel the evil twisting of your presence. Baron Blade was a spirit all along? Always has been. Nightmist has Call Forth, Mists of Time, Oblivion, and Tome of Elder Magic. Harpy has Ancient Tome, Applied Numerology, Mystical Outburst, and Flock's Care. Engine of War Bunker has Gatling Gun, Grenade Launcher, Recharge Mode, and Turret Mode. Fugue State Parse has Between the Lines, Critical Multiplier, Recompile, and Reveal the Flaws. And Extreme Prime Warden's Captain Cosmic has Cosmic Crest, Energy Bracer, Potent Disruption, and Sustained Influence, and that's the one that deals damage for each construct in play. Hello, DF, and welcome to Challenge Baron Blade. Oh no, Living Force Field. We do have a 4. Discard a 4. I'm probably going to discard Mists of Time. I don't really have much use for it, TBH. I get 4. And then I shall deal self 2 and draw 2. And now Nightmist has like 10 cards in her hand. 9 cards. 9 cards. 9! Implied Numerology helps with Nightmist as well, for that matter. I will accept that contribution to the cause. We'll increase the Infernal by 1, take out the mobile defense platform. Discard a mode to destroy an ongoing card. We could destroy Living Force Field. So what happens when he flips? All 3 copies of Mobile Defense Platform are moved to the villain trash. The villain deck is shuffled. Wasn't there something about... Oh no, the villain deck is not shuffled, that's right. I remember something about you can look through the deck to find 3 copies of Mobile Defense Platform, but you can't cheat and see what the other cards in the deck are. Because you don't shuffle the villain deck. I think I'll just do Grenade Launcher here. I don't think we need to get rid of, or decide to get rid of Living Force Field just yet. Don't think we necessarily want to get rid of Living Force Field. Even though it does provide a -1, we do have Flaw Reveal, which is nice. Or we can recompile and guarantee that this procs. We also have irreducible damage there, so I don't know that I recompile, because that's really nice. On the other hand, -1's not that bad. Recompile to draw 6 is generally pretty good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Because it does guarantee that I can use the bottom. I could have also discarded 1 to draw 2, but come on. I like drawing 6, especially when I draw Recompile back again. We'll shuffle through the deck so quickly that we're gonna see those cards again, so it doesn't matter. We will play the bottom card of my deck. Data mining, that did nothing. Tragedy. Nightmist is super dangerous. Harpy is risky, but not as dangerous. Bunker is generally safe. The worst he does is play a mode, but modes can be destroyed. Cosmic, though, could potentially get powered up in advance. Aha! Cosmic Weapon. Excellent. We've been expecting you. Cosmic Weapon on Nightmist. Loses card draw, but assuming that I want to get the amulet out, then this turns into redirect, so you would kind of prefer to do damage otherwise. Harpy doesn't need it. Bunker has something. Parse is generally using that power. Cosmic is going to be dealing 1/1 and potentially another one, so it's probably going to go on Nightmist still. Targeting arrow, pretty good. Energy Bracer on Nightmist is probably a good idea, because she's going to hit herself a lot. And now, all the constructs and Captain Cosmic deal 1 damage. Dynamic Siphon, hello. Reduce all damage dealt by 1. So, Living Force Field plus Eternal Timber. Plus Devious Disruption. Not actually that much setup here. We have Applied Numerology and we have Grenade Launcher. If I don't destroy either of these, then my constructs go away. I'm probably more willing to part with the Grenade Launcher. Devious Disruption is a terrible card. It's that card, I guess, if there is a that card. Okay, Amulet. Not actually likely to deal self-damage just yet. Elder Ring could be pretty good for now, because Elder Ring with Cosmic Weapon plus general Nightmist damage shenanigans. I'm gonna do Elder Ring. And I'm gonna not click so fast. I'm gonna click the Cosmic Weapon. And I'm not gonna click so fast. I'm gonna click the Mobile Defense Platform. Okay. When there are 3 or more arcane tokens, reduce damage dealt to the Harpy by non-hero targets by 1. After the Harpy is dealt damage, if there are 3 or more avian tokens, she deals that target 1 projectile damage. I mean, this flips, or this gets rid of mobile defense, so that's probably fine. I would probably just take Flock Scare for the moment then. I could... Yeah, I could do... No, I can't even damage Baron Blade because of Living Force Field. Dang it. I could increase the target by 1. Deal 2 targets to infernal damage. Deals 1 to mobile defense platform. But then Baron Blade with his innate -1 is dealt 0 damage, and that is a tragedy. So I'll just increase the Infernal by 1. Actually, Applied Numerology with Cosmic Weapon could have been great. This hero deals 2 targets 3 energy or 1 target 4 energy. Okay, I guess I should have put that on her. It's okay though, because Nightmist with Elder Ring kind of serves the same purpose. Do we get rid of the Living Force field since we have Eternal Timber in the way right now? I think I do. Not too likely to use recharge mode. Not too likely to use Adhesive Foam Grenade right now. I want a biome to destroy Eternal Timber. Do I recompile V2? Or do I snap Decision so I can get more card plays? I'm gonna snap Decision. If I don't get the discard this turn, it's okay. I get Buffer Overflow. So, interesting. That will also speed up Baron Blade, so it's not actually that good. My power does nothing right now. Are there any constructs to heal? Yes, there are. So we'll do the Cosmic Crest so we can heal. Aha! Each non-hero target with even regains 2. Each hero with an even may use a power. Do you want to discard a mode to destroy an ongoing? No. You will play the bottom of your deck, though. So, if you discarded a card this turn, one other player may play the bottom. So let's do this on Parse. And discard one. Reveal the Flaws is pretty good though. But we shall play Critical Multiplier. Multiplier? Multiplier? Multiplayer? I guess it doesn't count. Oh, because it wasn't from hand. Okay. But we still get this because we did discard. Someone can play the bottom of their deck. It shall be Cosmic. I guess he could play something that destroys all constructs, but even then it would still do things. Blade Battalion is fine. Blade Battalion with Amulet would have been pretty cool, so I guess I should have played Amulet, huh? Fortunately, Nightmist is not the highest for the time being. Probably still a good time to play Amulet, though. Still going to go for this route, because otherwise I would probably redirect the damage anyway, and discard 2 to draw 2, but lose a point of damage from that. Reveal the top card of one hero deck. Play a card revealed this way. Discard any other revealed cards. If a one-shot is played this way, flip an Arcane Control token. Now that we have Amulet, we could do Nightmist and someone else. Increase this by 1. Nightmist and maybe Parse? Planar Banishment Between the Lines. Don't need to destroy things. We could just go ahead and use a power now. 4 damage, 3 damage, destroy ongoing, play bottom of deck, or a bunch of constructs deal damage. There's only 3 though, so it'd be 4 damage, which is basically Nightmist. I'm gonna go with Parse. Oh, he did not discard a card, so that is my play. Parse is getting set up, which is part of why I wanted to play non-Oblivion games, is so that Parse can get set up. Go figure. All right, I'm going to be bleeding cards, but I'll play Flat Cannon. Because damage. Omni Cannon, kind of difficult when I don't have card draw just yet. Plus, it's rather slow to build up, frankly. I'm gonna keep turret mode for a hot minute. Discard to play. I want to play Recompile, I'm pretty sure. Let's get rid of data mining. Increase the next damage by Cosmic? He's not going to be self-damaging, right? Play Recompile and lose most of these. I think I'm gonna ditch. I was gonna play Quick Calc, but actually targeting Arrow with Cosmic coming up is pretty good. I want to save the other Recompile. We got Irreducible back, we got Quick Calc back. Another Snap Decision. A second Snap Decision is really great, believe it or not, because it's a card you can discard. And then we can just go ahead and targeting Arrow. Damage Delta Baron Blade increased by 1. Damage Delta Baron Blade increased by 2. 2 damage. Nightmist should be fairly safe now. The worst is we play Oblivion. But, like, the best is that we play, like, Heedless Slash. Get a redirect, a damage, and also a card play off of that. Speak of the devil! Oh my god, it was a 4 Oblivion as well. Oh my god. Okay, well, in that case, I don't want to reduce it. Oh, it doesn't really matter because that won't linger. I will discard 2. I will discard Elder Ring. I will discard... I'm gonna keep Planar Banishment, maybe? Mistfield Recovery. I don't need it when I have Star Shield Necklace, right? 7 damage, followed by 7 damage. Followed by Oblivion. That is actually a bit riskier. I've already used up my redirect. There are constructs I want to leave out. I would need to do 1 damage to all targets in order for that to not kill things. So I'm gonna just put that in my hand to play it safe. But I am pretty happy with that play. Nightmist was the right choice. I'm gonna put Construct out. And that Construct's name is Dynamic. Let's put it on Cosmic, because with the pluses, this should be a lot better. Like, this is 7 damage here, but all the constructs are also dealing 3 damage a pop. Do we just win? Taiga Burning Bright. Blade Battalion number 2. You can stay out. Doesn't matter who this is. Taiga Burning Bright. Joke's on you, I retaliated. So I just heedless slash again, right? I revealed a 1. That's tragic. That's tragic. It is a 2. Well, 2 damage. Might as well go ahead and do the discard. Oh, or just reduce it by 1 so I don't have to do the discard. Aha! I think we got this. I'm beginning to think that this is a victory. Just do 4 damage here, no biggie. Reveal the top card of 2 hero decks, such as Nightmist and Cosmic, Elder Ring, and Destructive Response, neither of which are particularly exciting. At least that could have a use. Two damage goes to Dynamic Siphon. Reduce it. And we shall destroy Baron Blade. All right. Challenge Baron Blade is down. That was no sweat. No sweat at all. But who are we bringing to Ultimate Baron Blade? Why, we got KNYFE and Darkwatch Harpy and Naturalist and Omnitron-U and Captain Cosmic Prime Wardens in the Celestial Tribunal. 5 heroes. Let's go. Discarding 3 cards every turn? Sure. What could go wrong? Tremble, fools. The moon grows closer with your every breath. Welcome. It's fair time for you to stand down, thank you kindly. In an appropriate accent. Alright, KNYFE is for the greater good, incidental contact, overdo it, and prototype servo gauntlet. Darkwatch the Harpy is direct strike, eldritch training, Harpy Hex, Flux Care. Naturalist is feral fury, hyperactive senses, natural forms power, and primal charge. Omnitron-U is bioengineering beam, electro deployment unit, reset, and slip through time. Prime Warden's Captain Cosmic is augmented ally, construct cataclysm, unflagging animation, and vitality conduit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And we are starting with two mobile defense platforms. Okay. Well, I can play a lot of cards here. That's for sure. I can, for the greater good, to play prototype, draw a card, use this power and this power. That deals 4 damage. 4 damage. Primed Punch is also interesting. That deals the same amount of damage, actually. No, this deals more damage because it's melee, so it's +1. Duh. The other thing that happens when you don't play against Oblivion is you actually get to hear the environment music again. You get to hear these great tracks. They got neglected in Oblivion matches because of Oblivion music. But there are so many great environment tracks. We don't have many powers yet. Flip 2 arcanes, draw 2, discard 4, and deal 1 damage a bajillion times, apparently. Let's go Harpy Hex first, because that is what makes Harpy really potent. Now we play all the cards that flip tokens. Oh yeah, we also have this. We're Darkwatch Harpy. I thought we had the 2 energy damage thing. No, we're flipping a token, which triggers this, and I also get to play a card. No way. I'm gonna hold on to that still. Like, this is stronger now, right? Like, I'm gonna flip 2, so that's 2 damage, and then I deal damage for each thing. I'm gonna go that route. I don't really want to discard my hand, though, so I'm gonna flip an arcane, which means I want to flip, well, I want to flip an arcane face up, which means I'm flipping a bird. Deal damage. Direct strike. Deal damage. Deal damage. Draw 2. Discard 3. This flips tokens at the start of my turn automatically. Oh, I could discard up to as many. Oh. So I don't have to discard. Well, I'm still gonna do that. Let's stop. Discard. I'll still discard the 1 to destroy mobile defense platform. Just for some reason thought I had to discard my hand. It's up to. Keyword lewd. Up to. As in, it's up to you to actually pay attention to what is being done. So obviously not Primal Charge, because I don't have an element or a form in play yet. I can play Natural Form's Power. I can play Hyperactive Senses. It's not as good. One of the cards will be discarded if I look at Barren Blade, but I can at least make sure it's not a terrible card. Like, I'm not likely to use these powers too much versus using the Crocodile's power. I'd rather save that for the Crocodile. So let's Hyperactive Senses and look at Barren Blade and Celestial Tribunal. Keep the 2 terrible ones in control. So Force Field and Elemental Redistributor. We'll think about that for a second before we move on to the environment. So the same question of what is our damage here. This is fire, so we kind of don't want the redistributor, but we also don't really want ongoings that reduce damage because we gotta rush. But yeah, we'll put Force Field on top. So then Paragon is a trial that gets played. Celestial Executioner is going to try to deal damage at the start. No damage will be dealt this way, so a trial will be revealed and put into play. So do we just want a trial, or do we want just the Tribunal AI? What's up with trials again? I know there's like a card that deals, well, obviously the Celestial Executioner. Each target next to trial 3 energy. Each target next to a trial regains 5 hit points. And that's basically it. So, pick our poison. Do we take a trial right now, or do we put this out and get a trial on the next turn that would then, well, not be dealt damage immediately, but... Let's do Executioner. Deck for Crocodile. Reset. Well, that destroys the ongoing. I'll take the Electro Deployment. I must play a card. I'll play Bioengineering Beam. I'm not going to slip through time just yet. I want to have another power out. So at least the Executioner I can just immediately destroy. And then he doesn't play an extra thing after all. So you have a slow power. By that, I don't mean it's power that's played or used after the invader phase. I mean it takes a while for it to become effective. Augmented ally probably on someone to great effect. Could be potentially really good. Actually, on Naturalist, it should be good because now I can actually use Natural Form's power in conjunction with Deadly Crocodile, or I could change forms and then use the form's power, which ordinarily you would use with Natural Born Vigor, but we don't have that yet. So we know exactly what is happening on the environment turn and the villain turn, so this is just calculated. Celestial Executioner, followed by Living Force Field. We only have 7 cards in the trash, no big deal, nothing to worry about. Narrator, many to worry about. We're not playing Wrecking Uppercut. I think we gotta overdo it, I guess. I'm not quite sure we're winning this because we're not really going fast here. I do want the damage. Deal X targets 1 projectile where X is the number of avians. Well, currently that's safe. I'll go ahead and play that. We'll flip an avian. Deal damage to mobile defense. Let's put out Flock's Care. Damage. Damage. Could have hit Celestial Executioner, but Omnitron's gonna destroy it anyway. Not really gonna be able to play Shifter Strength too much. So let's discard that, use Deadly Crocodile. And then I will play Natural Form. And use Natural Form. This takes out Mobile Defense. And now we can hit Baron Blade. Alright. Countdown is at 8 out of 15 cards. So, I don't think Temporal Shielding is too good here. Probably just want to draw. I'm going to play Disruptive Flechettes. I can actually play Slip Through Time using Volatile Wiring. And then I get to play a card and use a power, which would be Bioengineering Beam and some other card play. So I'm going to draw here and see what it is. It is a reset. Let's begin with reset. It draws Gaussian Coil Blaster. Let's get rid of the force field because we gotta deal damage faster than what we're doing. Let us play Slip Through Time. Get an Electro Deployment. You deal energy at least. So energy reduction is okay. This is not energy reduction, no. There never is Psychic, Infernal, Radiant, or Sonic damage, is there? I guess that's Sonic. But electro deployment out. Okay. Cosmic Weapon on Naturalist for damage boost. Could also be really good on KNYFE if she were to ever get her focusing Conduit Blade. But at least Naturalist has a +1 innately, so it's fine. It's like literally the same. And Absorb. Alright. 9 out of 15 cards. So theoretically, Omnitron is a safe trial person. He can reduce energy damage eventually. Blade Battalion, I accept. Going to want to keep incidental contact for when I have energy boost. Primed Punch can deal damage fast. Oh, this is start of play, right? Yeah. Not gonna do that. I mean, we're kind of dead in the next round. It kind of doesn't matter if I wrecking uppercut, really, frankly, because you're gonna discard 3. You're gonna be at 15, and we have no means of like salvaging this unless we can somehow reshuffle your deck, which I doubt. So I'll just go ahead and deal this damage. I guess you could have theoretically... Well, Hasten Doom doesn't do it, but... You could theoretically reshuffle your trash with Consider the Price of Victory. Okay. We flip the token from Uncontrollable Flock. Put a power out. Discard to draw. Second Harpy Hex. Let's flip Avian. Play Eldritch Training. Destroy a card. I don't want to. I don't need to flip another token. Draw a card, use a power, such as Magical Bequest. Harpy Hex is already in play, so that's card draw. And then damage. We got applied numerology, so that's okay. Can increase numerals, I guess. We have a Natural Born Vigor now. Discard Primal Charge still. I guess I don't need to. I guess I'm probably shifting out of Crocodile stance accidentally. Or not. I could just play Feral Fury this turn. I was thinking of Natural Born Vigor. But I don't need to. I could just play Feral Fury. 3 damage. 3 damage. And then... damage, and we can weaken the Blade Battalion so that he doesn't deal 5. We're not taking him out. Okay. Well, let's draw with this one. Damage. Let's play the Gaussian Coil Blaster. We can do that point of damage. Play phase. Put out. Yeah, put the shielding out. We don't. The defensive blast needs a plating anyway. It's not the best plating, but it's something. Destroyed environment card. Plays an extra card. But plot twist, there's no more trials. Haha. Joke's on you. So we absolutely don't want Baron Blade to accidentally flip right now, because he would put, I guess it would be 14 cards in the trash, but ew. The problem is that he would still basically be very dangerous. I mean, if he flips, he moves the last copy of Mobile Defense Platform to his trash. Except, no, he discarded it. Oh. Okay, so then there'd be no more. He doesn't discard cards anymore on this side. So if we can flip him, there's only 13 cards in the trash. As long as he doesn't play one-shots, such as stupid Hasten Victory, Hasten Doom, Flush Repair Nanites, Devious Disruption would be really bad right now. He has 2 Hasten Dooms, which is pretty bad, because that basically clinches it. But, like, it's probably better to just try to flip him right now if we can. Two constructs in play. This, however, is not active right now, which is annoying. I can deal 5 damage. Like, I can get rid of the augmented ally, because we have Natural Born Vigor now. The environment's not going to help at all, unless it were to happen to play Call to Judgment, and we can use this power right now. That's a 1 in 12 chance. Pirate Savvy, thank you for the raid. I remember you. Actually, I guess you're putting a trial out. So you're not actually calling to judgment. You could be representing the Earth. Woo! Pirate raid! We're trying to figure out how to beat the easiest villain on the hardest difficulty. Oh, did I not actually use Cosmic Weapon? Oh. That would have been better. I forgot that I had a 3rd damage power. If anyone can do it, I can. This doesn't look like Ambuscade. You know, you're not wrong. But he's also putting a bajillion cards into the trash right now. The Terra Lunar Impulsion Beam is on the verge of destroying everything. We have to go big or go home. Can I deal 26 damage when there's a -1 damage clause? Deal each target 1 does not get through that damage reduction. So I'm actually not even gonna play that. Yeah, this is ultimate mode. Which, the combination of challenge and advanced here is kind of tricky. There's like literally no way we can reshuffle the deck, right? Like, no. So I'm going to not take myself damage here. And now all my ones are zeros. Tragedy. Does applied numerology even do anything here? I don't think it does. I'm just gonna explode, if that's okay. I'm exploding. His ultimate is punishing, yes. Very punishing. Mr. Torg has a question for me. Was there a question I missed? I don't see it. Explosions? Good guys, bad guys, and explosions, as far as the eye could see. But only one could survive. I wonder who it could be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Slightly annoying. Let us flip an avian. I guess we might as well hit an executioner with it. Let's flip an arcane. Actually, I probably shouldn't have hit the executioner with it because I'm gonna have to uncontrollable flock damage or something. Or I can get rid of uncontrollable flock, sure. I'm gonna leave that guy out so it can be destroyed by Omnitron-U, I guess. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything for me right now. Draw a card, use a power. Aha! If only I could play that. I can only play... Oh, I can play... that does nothing. None of these do things. These are not things that do things. Things don't do things. Yeah, this is fairly surely a loss, right? Very surely. Draw. It's probably fine. Pirate, you are just ever the optimist. I'm gonna draw. I can destroy any number of equipment cards. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Damage. You do your best. How's your thing going? I'm gonna play Singularity. Oh no, I'm destroying equipments. No. Damage. No. Damage. No. Damage. You've raised well over $100 for MS so far. Way over. Good for you. MFs are my initials. So now I feel awkward. Construct Cataclysm to deal 1 target, 3 damage. Yes! 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 We can do this! We gotta win this! We can win this! Now, I'm starting to think we lose this. $3,183.73. That is definitely over $100. That is correct. All right, so even though we've destroyed the Earth, it's fine. I don't know what the problem is. Clearly the moon is parallel to the Celestial Tribunal. Doesn't look bad at all. All right, let's try that again, but this time with more enthusiasm. Hi-ya! 3 heroes versus Bear and Blade. We have Pirates hero, La Comodora. We have Heroic Luminary. And we have Supply and Demand Benchmark. And we're an Omnitron-4. Tremble, fools! The moon grows closer with your every breath. Splice the emitter beams and make fast the temporal stays. It is good to be part of a crew once again. Thank you, citizen. I'm trying to emulate Pirate Savvy there. Heroic Luminary's hair is cool. A little gray right there. All right, everyone's discarding. Yay! Woo! Well, we definitely want to keep the helm. I don't think we're using combat timing too much. All according to plan. There we go. Instant victory. We're not gonna triple cross. You've never read Comodora like that ever. I was trying to emulate you, Pirate. I was not trying to emulate you emulating Comodora. I was emulating you. I'm terrible with accents. I'm not going to try to emulate someone emulating an accent, okay? I'm not going to do that. I refuse. We have a lot of softwares, but softwares are easy to come back. All of your accents sound Russian? Well, maybe in Soviet Russia, accents sound you. Coordinate helm. I'm gonna draw. And I'm gonna power. Could actually get one of these cards back. We can get one of these cards back. I'll take the bottom card because my trash is empty. It's a helm. Weird. I deal damage based on devices, so I want devices. Devices! Devices. All right, thanks for stopping by, Pirate. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Hopefully see you later. If not, it's cool. Okay. I'm gonna fly by. Fly by. And you can return to my hand. I'm not gonna play those softwares because I don't have a hardware in play. I'm gonna play a software anyway. Hey, that rhymed. Oh, I see how it is, because Pirate left, Citizen Light leaves. That's not suspicious at all. I don't need to worry about that just yet. Baron Blade plays powered remote turret. I am okay with this, and I'm not okay with this. Okay. We will draw 2 cards. And then we'll make a decision about what to play next. Maria Helena is a bit slow, isn't it? We kind of got to go fast. Gotta go fast. Shuffle one card from a trash into its deck. Put the top card of that deck into play. Well, theoretically, we can lighten up Baron Blade's trash that way. I think we're going to play Maria Helena. So now I can look at the bottom of my deck. It's Cannon Portal! Oh my god, Way Anchor would have worked! The thing is, I don't think I really want those things. I'm just gonna skip. Kinda don't want to move the bottom of my deck to my hand because I have a Way Anchor here. I'm moving equipment. There are no equipments. Whoops. Whoops. All right, all according to plan. I guess I could have played the Saber Battle Drone. That's fine. Just keep damaging the mobile defense platform. Still don't have hardware. Let's see what the top card of my deck is. It's hardware. Success. And I can play it too. Or well, I drew a hardware, and I could also do a thing. Ooh. But I'll skip that. Is Baron Blade winning? He already won. Resource Recycler is out, and that does have a start of turn action. If the top card of the trash pile associated with that turn is an equipment card or a device card, put it into play. That is not a device. That is not an equipment. That is not an equipment. That is ongoing, so that's not doing anything. I'll just go ahead and skip this still. Could potentially get devices back, which could be good, could be bad, could be terrible, could be awesome. No! Backlash generator! No! We don't have any Doomsdays yet. Do we? No, we don't. We don't. I'll deal a damage to mobile defense platforms so that we can do things. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Silk Alive Doll. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Why is this going off again? Did we destroy another? Wait. Why is this going off again? We destroyed Backlash Generator. Oh, was this Backlash Generator dealing damage? Or did I decide? I'm confused. I'm gonna hit rewind for a second. Pay better attention to what's going on. So we destroy Backlash Generator. I deal damage here. Oh, because I destroyed a device, of course. Duh. Also, this powers up powered remote turret. Duh. Okay, now I understand. I forgot that devices in villain decks interact with Luminary. Oh good, this is another +1. Okay, so we're being dealt 6 damage to all hero targets every turn. No biggie. 9 cards in the villain trash, no biggie. We know the bottom of my deck is Cannon Portal. So I shall weigh anchor. Gives me cannon portal. Gives me harnessed anomaly. How terrible would it be to shuffle a Baron Blade card in and have him play a card? That sounds pretty terrible, doesn't it? Don't want to shuffle you. Could shuffle you. Benchmark has things he could do. Let us play that card. And he gets another hardware. Excellent. I can also play a Paradoha figurehead. And I get my way anchor back. Actually, what's the bottom of my deck? Oh, it is an equipment. I'm just gonna keep clicking things. And again, I kind of don't want to move my bottom card to my hand, so I'm moving non-existent equipment for my trash. Does that sound like a good plan to you? Figurehead works. We shall then move this to benchmark? Benchmark, right? Benchmark. Always be benchmarking. Backlash generator is back. Huzzah. We probably... Oh! Mobile defense platform's on top. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to destroy a powered remote turret then. I want devices though, even though these are powering myself up though. Then again, any device that gets destroyed... Filter 1. No. How about no? I'm dealing 4 damage. Destroy any number of your devices. Why do they have to be my devices? Let's destroy that. Let us deal damage. Let us deal damage. I will use a power at the start of my turn. My power gives me Intel Analyzer. Alright, I have pluses, so I want to deal damage. Aren't there also devices in this deck? There are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you're saying Luminary is really good here, huh? I will play a card. That card will be Shunt Energy. I will use Shunt Energy. I will draw a card. I get a hardware. I will not discard. You don't have discard synergy. Damage. And there's still no reason to do that. Increase damage dealt by all devices by 1. Oh good, backlash field. Exactly what I wanted. Oh no! That's okay. That's only a flesh wound. Okay. Either discard a card or destroy this card. I'll discard a Concordant Helm. Discard a Chronological Sweet Spot. I will draw 2. And then I will play... Harnessed Anomaly on Benchmark. Inferno Missile Pod. When people respond to years-old forum threads to bring them to the top of the list, do you think they know the chaos they have wrought, or are they simply unaware? Depends on whether they're saying bump or not. I've seen people say bump in 5-year-old threads for no reason. I will play. There's a slight chance that combat timing keeps me alive, right? Deployment Actuation is an excellent card. I'll still not take the bottom card. Those people get the ban. The other people, it's more like, have you used a forum before? Aha! Plot twist. Do I have ongoing destruction anywhere? Do you have a desire? I guess we do. Yes. Destroy up to 3 non-character card devices. I can destroy devices here. But then that makes you weaker. But what makes you weaker makes you stronger. I'm gonna do it. Get rid of those powered remote turrets. Except if I hit you with this, I die. So really, I should have not clicked that. I should not click so fast, huh? Let us disrupt, destroy, discard, disrupt, discard. This is gonna come back. Unless I could somehow destroy Resource Recycler. Which I don't currently have a means of doing. Well, I have to destroy this anyway, so never mind, that's what we were doing. I guess I could have destroyed Backlash Generator first. Or, not Generator, but Backlash Field. I could have done that, huh? Oh, well. 2 damage. But then 2 damage. And then I could destroy myself. I will use a power. I get more softwares. I'm gonna onboard cooling. So that would do enough to take out Baron Blade. By the way, are we losing? No, there'll be 14 cards in the trash. We're not losing just yet. Plus we're gonna get, no, we're not getting that back, okay. Okay, So draw 2, discard, play software. Ooh, those are 2 interesting cards. That's for sure. We're playing a software so that this procs. But what software? Countermeasure seems like it exists. Is there gonna be any other player in this game after the environment turn? I feel like no. Yes, I do want to put it under the Inferno missile pod. Aha! I guess Tactical Communicator could be really good for getting past the damage reduction. It's basically +2 to Baron Blade. I will draw. It's only the next damage, though. I will discard. That destroys environments. I'll put it under the Inferno missile pod. And we shall do damage, one at a time. Okay. Oh boy. Still no reason to discard. However, I could discard all of Benchmark's cards and put them underneath the thing with the stuff. This destroys an equipment. I'll probably just destroy one of these. They're not doing as much. That kills Luminary. Whenever a card is destroyed this way, each drone regains 1 hit point. That's not really gonna matter. No! Heroic Luminary! No! Yeah, Cannon Portal seems like the worst one of these to lose. Especially because Maria Elena is here. Deal 1 damage, -1? No, we shall draw. Always be drawn. Oh good, another -1. Ouch. So I can't double up figureheads on Benchmark. That's Adam's tagline. So I do have to discard to keep the figurehead on Benchmark so that he can exist and deal damage to Baron Blade over time. I could just discard that because we already have it in play. We shall draw 2. That deals 0 and 0. What are these incaps, by the way? Draw, play, 1 HP. So obviously it would probably just be playing deployment actuation. I'm not sure what hardwares would really help out here. Like, it seems like what I'm gonna need to do is utilize Tactical Communicator with Shunt Energy. That would deal 7 damage. Put out Timeless Treasure so that the Mechanic Accumulator eats it, I'm thinking. No reason to do this on Benchmark if we're gonna deployment actuation, because it's just gonna discard it back. No reason to do this on Comodora either. Do 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 do. Do do do. Increase HP recovery by benchmark by 1. Apparently we discarded 20 cards or something. Well, my deck is thin. Do I have the +1 here? Is the +1 the one I've missed? Multi-point HUD, what are you doing? So I have an additional power in my power phase. Don't I also have a power at the start of my turn? Yeah. Do I have the one that discards 2, draws 2 in play right now? I do. So there's a chance that I find it in the next 2 cards I draw. What's my current count at? 1, 2, 3. Does it say anywhere? No. Oh, it says here. 4 software, 6 hardware. Yeah, so we could definitely do it. If I find it. Oh, I found it. Excellent. Excellent. So now I can actually deal damage. +2, -2. I can play a software at the start of my turn. First time a software entered play. So it's basically the benchmark game, right? Seems like what it is. I think we do this to keep him alive. My first power, make this damage irreducible and increased by 2. My second damage, or my second power, deal myself 1. Discard. Put it underneath that. Regain 2. And then irreducible to Baron Blade. Excellent. I will draw a card. I may discard a card. I probably will. Don't need another shunt energy. Then I destroy these. And then deal... Oh. 0 damage. Did my +1 get exhausted? Hold on. Well, okay, whatever. I could just check later. Was this not during my turn? Or did I not get this? Wait, whatever. Whatever. It's either some interaction I didn't anticipate, or it's a bug. If it's a bug, I'll just yell at John. Resource recycler. Wait. Oh, that got destroyed. Okay. So it's back. Well, still not gonna bother with that. We're not dead yet. We can win this. We gotta win this. Minion is perfect. I tolerate minions. We gotta win this. Draw 2. If I take out the force field, can we win? I think we win if I take out the force field. Play that, not discard that. Should have enough damage. One player may play. We do flyby out of turn, yeah. I don't think we need this at all, because I don't know what that would do. Go calm. Go Cerberus! I will play flyby. Why was that 2 way up there? The 2 is up there. What? Use a power. The 2 goes where it likes. Increase damage dealt by benchmark by 1 this turn. I will fly by. I will play Flash Installation because it will put a software for my trash into play, which will trigger onboard cooling systems. Make the next damage dealt to Baron Blade irreducible and increased by 2, and then shunt energy him. And we just win. Excellent. We have defeated Ultimate Baron Blade. When everyone thought the game was over, well, I don't think anyone expected the game to be over, but we were definitely threading a needle there with 14 cards and Baron Blade's trash. All right. Next is obviously Ultimate Iron Legacy. Well, it is 8:56. I think I will go ahead and call it a night. Close enough to 9 for me to be happy with that. That's Benchmark, baby. Yep, Benchmark's really good. Benchmark's one of my favorite heroes. Lots of thinking and proccing and auto actions and stuff. Lots of start of turn and end of turn and middle of turn. Lots of increased damage dealt by Benchmark by 1 this turn. Alright, but that was Dolphin's Dive. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed your stay. If you want to check out the other streams we have on this channel, we have Luck of the Seamus every Monday at currently 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time until Europe hits the daylight savings, in which case it will return to 5 p.m. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. is Handelabra Live with John and sometimes Jeremy. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. is Dolphin's Dive with yours truly. Every Friday at 1 p.m. is the Sentinels Workshop Dev Stream. Every Saturday at 7 p.m. is Spirit Island Saturdays. And every Sunday at 6 p.m. is Tales from the Archive with another Liftdown. You can follow us at Handelabra Games, I sometimes slur my words, I'm sorry. Handelabra Games on Twitch and Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me at LewDolphin21 on Twitter. Twitch and YouTube, it's LewDolphin with none of the digits. And the game that I played was Sentinels of the Multiverse. You can also check out Aeon's End, One Deck Dungeon, Spirit Island, Bottom of the Ninth, and Uncle Slam. Presidential Pugilism. No, that game doesn't exist anymore. It used to exist, but it no longer does. But yeah, those are all great Handelabra products. You should definitely consider investing in them. They're all fun games. I highly recommend them. And if you like what you're watching, you should definitely get in on the action yourself someday. All right, let us play some more Baron Blade music. And we'll return next week with Mad Bomber Baron Blade. Oh no! All right, have a good night, everyone. If I can find the source. That one.